Yo, what is going on, everybody? Adeadflyy here, and welcome back to another Fortnite tips and trick video. Today we're going to be showing off some techniques for building, how to build faster. We're going to have a lot of gameplay and even a victory out with a crazy build off at the end. So, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see y'all there. Peace out.
Bang.
Why did so many people land here? Alright guys, I don't know why so many people landed at Wailing Woods, but get out of my fucking lobby, boys! Alright, anyway guys, so we're going to be talking about a couple of things in this video like I mentioned in the intro. So the first one we're going to be talking about is the 1x1 base. There's a lot of things this base can be used for. So you can either use it for just protecting yourself while you're popping meds or something like that, like you just get lit from a fight. So you want to throw yourself in like a little box real quick and just fucking hide, you know what I mean? And then just sit here, pop your meds, and then edit your way out right after, you know what I mean? It's not that hard. So that's the first thing you could do. Also, a lot of people like to camp in 1x1s at the end of the game, because there's like a really easy way where you can just peek over the edge. Like, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about that much. So, you know, you could basically like, you'll put the 1x1 up, right? And then, oh, my bad. And then you could just sit here, and you can peek like this, you know. That's what a lot of people do end game, so they can see where everyone's at, but not risk dying. And then, you know, you just pop up and shoot. So those are the things for the 1x1 base. So just sitting here practicing, land in Wailing Woods like I just did, knock out the couple of the scrubs that land with you, and then just start farming away all these trees. Like, look at all these freaking trees, man. You could just sit here and practice all day. Farm, farm, farm. You don't have to worry about the circle. Just sit here and practice the whole time until the storm comes. Just back out and do it again. Do whatever you want to do. You can just sit here and practice. Not that many people come to Wailing. That was actually a lot for what it was. It's not usually going to be like that. Yeah, you can just sit here and practice whatever technique you want to practice. It's funny because your name is Technique. Alright guys, well I was trying to do a step-by-step to show y'all how this video was going to go, but I think that just decided to change my mind right there. So basically, what you saw was a couple of things. You saw the double ramp rush, which I rushed him so hard he couldn't break it all down fast enough, so he just got scared and he started running. Like this double wall ramp route, you really need to practice this. Like, look, it's so simple. If you can get this down, you pretty much you're like 10 times better at the game. So you pretty much just throw down 2 walls, then you start this, and then you just rotate it. And you just make a circle, and it's so easy. And you push, like, no one can break that down in time, as long as you're not, like, really far away. But if you're, like, a distance, like a medium distance away, and you want to get forward, that's the best way to do it, and they get scared. Because they can't shoot that down. It's too much to shoot down. Because you have to break both walls, you have to break both ramps. And it'll make you, until you can fall completely. So, there's not a lot of time to do that. Most time, there's no time at all. So doing that, I think, is one of the best ways to push. And then what you saw a second after that is when I first killed that guy, the other guy started running up on me. I didn't know where he was, so I just blocked myself in a box and I built a tower up. And that's a good strat, just to pop off those shields or meds or whatever you need to do. Just give you time to reset before the next fight. Alright, so I'm gonna show off the double ramp one more time real quick. And the final one we might have to talk about in the next game because I'm gonna get died by the storm. But anyway, so the double ramp. You know, basically, you throw down your walls if you want to be safe. If you have time. If you don't have time, don't worry about doing all this. But if there's someone like camping in a base and you want to rush them, put down these 2 walls, put it like that. And then work your way up and make small circle motions and switch between both. You know what I mean? It's pretty simple. You just got to keep practicing it. That's definitely something you want to practice and just get used to. But it's really useful because it's so much to shoot down. They can't shoot you down fast enough. So most of the time, they'll just stop shooting and then start trying to build up higher than you. So that's a good way to not get them to shoot you down and just get up close to them and get into a shotgun fight. So anyway.
I'm dead.
Alright, so we cleared Wailing Woods again. Like I said, it's never hard. There was one guy here. All you gotta do is keep that high ground, man. I'm telling, like, that's the biggest thing I have to say about this game, man. Just keep that high ground, like I'm telling you. Like, I just wrecked that kid. He had a pump shotgun. If I wasn't having high ground on him, he would have wrecked me. That's why I was just focused on getting back up. So, anyway, the last one we're gonna talk about is just using the downwards ramp. That's not a crazy technique. It's just turning your ramp around to save yourself from falling to death and dying. So how many times have you had, if you are a build fighter, so even if you do start learning some of these techniques that I teach you and you start using them, like, you're going to find yourself in these situations where you're at this tall, like, build up, and you don't know how to get down. Like, how many times have you actually been up somewhere and you wanted to get down, you try to drop and place, like, a floor halfway down, and you can't, so you just fall to your death and die? Because that's happened to me a lot before I started turning my ramps around. I actually hated having my ramps like this so I could turn it. It's with R, by the way. I used to hate it so much because I would always mess it up and it would be like sideways. But you just gotta learn to get used to it, honestly. Because it helps way more to be able to turn it around. So, farm a little bit. We're gonna get up here. Say we just did, like, I don't know. We're in a build fight. Blah, blah, blah. We're building. Blah, blah, blah. Build fight. And then you find yourself in, like, a situation like this and you can't get down. So let's just say we want to drop down and we want to build because, like, we're stuck over here and we want to drop down. We're like, oh shit, I need to build because I gotta go. The storm's coming. There's people coming. So I'll try to drop down and build, and then, you know, it doesn't always work. So I'm trying to build and you just fall and take damage or you die. So you find yourself in that situation where you can just turn your ramps around and walk down. I don't know why a lot of people do it. I never see it happen. I pretty much seen nobody do it. So you're stuck up here, you don't know how to build down. Literally, pull your ramp, turn around twice, push R twice, and you can just go down. I'm out of wood. But you get the idea. Anytime. If you can't place, like, you're right here, just place a floor first. Place a floor wherever you can, and then build a downward ramp off of it. And you can get out of any situation just like that. Instead of just jumping and gambling, hopefully you can grab a floor or put stairs down and not take fall damage. You know what I mean? So, that's pretty much the last tip I had. I'll give y'all more in-depth maybe next video where I can show you how to do like how to react to certain reactions. Like if I'm pushing the high ground and they get it, what to do after that. Like I can describe that next video. But for now, that's pretty much it. Those 3 ideas, and let's see how this game turns out. Oh. Boy, if you don't get choked. Let's go, baby. Ooh, good shit, guys. All right, for the video, we got the win, baby. You saw a lot of building there. Just everything I do, pay attention to what I do. I do it for a reason. There's a lot of strats there I'll go more in depth into later. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like if you liked it. Drop a comment if you commented it. And y'all are fucking awesome. See y'all next video. Peace.